So you come to the top of your mat. Arms either side of your body. Have a slight bend in your knees. You have your feet hip width apart. Rotate your arms so your palms facing forward. Engage that core. Tuck in your tailbone. Chin to chest. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your nose. And we're going to roll down. So you start to bring your chest forward. Chest towards your thighs. Keep that core engaged. Bring your hands onto the mat. Walk your feet back to downward dog. Eye gaze in between your feet. Now walk your dog so you bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. And then you bend your left knee and straighten your right leg. So right, left. So walking our dog. Stretching out our calves. Right, left. Now lift both heels up. Press both heels down. Bring your eye gaze in between your hands. Have that slight bend in your knees. You need to walk your feet halfway up the mat. Keep your heels lifted. Lower your heels. Bring your hands onto your shin as you look up. Flat bend in your knees, hands on your mat. Walk your feet back to downward dog. Bring your eye gaze in between your hands, lower to plank. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Hips up to the sky, back to downward dog. Lower to plank. 3, 2, 1. Back up to downward dog. Now take your right leg up to the sky. Look forward and bring that right knee forward. Place that right foot in between your hands. Lower your left foot. Actually, keep your left heel lifted. Take your arms up. Lean back. Now bring your chest to your thighs. As you take your arms behind you, lift your left leg up behind you in Warrior 3. Now you're going to start to rotate your chest towards the left as you bring your right hand down, so palm facing away from your body. Left leg up. And then you need to lower that left leg back up the mat, we're in Warrior 2. Palms facing down. Brilliant. Reverse your warrior. Now with that reverse warrior, lift your right heel off the mat. Lower your right heel down, straighten your right leg forward, right leg. Come forward for triangle. The left arm up, right hand down. Bring your hands to prayer, bend your right knee. Rotate your chest towards your right thigh. Lift your left heel, left elbow over your right knee. Yes. Now lower that left hand down, right arm up. Brilliant, that right palm, yes. For 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to lift your chest, keep with that twist. It's like a twisted warrior 2. Your right arm back, left arm forward. Brilliant. Now bring your right arm forward, lower your hands. Take your right leg back. Left leg up to the sky. Bring your left knee forward. Lower your left foot down. In between your hands, take your arms up. Chest to your thighs. Lift your right leg up behind you this time. Warrior 3, arms behind you. For 3, 2, 1. Now start to rotate your chest to the right this time. You take your right leg back. We're in Warrior 2, palms facing down. Reversing warrior, left arm over your head. You lift your left heel this time. You lower that left heel, straighten left leg, come forward for triangle. Start to bend your left knee, bring your hands to prayer. You rotate your chest, you lift that right heel, right elbow over your left knee. You lower your right hand down, left arm up. Now lift your chest in that twisted warrior two. Left arm forward, lower your hands onto the mat. Step back to downward dog for 3, 2, 1. Lower to plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now roll your elbows in and you lower your chest. Come to upward dog, shoulder blades in. Tuck your toes back up to downward dog. Second set, right leg up. Look forward, bring your right knee forward, hold. Lower your right foot down. Brilliant, arms up. Chest to your thighs, warrior 3, arms behind you. Start to rotate your chest. As you bring that right arm down, left arm up, left leg back, palms facing down, warrior 2. Reversing warrior. Lift your right heel. Lower your right heel, straighten your right leg. Come forward for triangle. Hands to prayer, bend your right knee. Rotate your chest and lift your left heel. Left elbow over your right knee. Yes. Lower your left hand down, right arm up. Stay in that twist as you lift your chest. Now bring your right arm forward, lower your hands. Right leg back. Left side, left leg up. Bring your left knee forward. Lower your left foot down, take your arms up. Chest to your thighs, warrior 3. Arms behind you. Start to rotate your chest, left hand down, right arm up. Right leg back of the mat, bring warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Lift your left heel. Lower your left heel, straighten your left leg. Come forward in triangle. Look towards your left leg, start to bend your left knee, hands to prayer. Right elbow over your left knee. Lower your right hand down, left arm up. Lower, come up for that twisted warrior 2. Now bring your left hand forward, lower your hand. Step your left leg backward and downward dog. Lower to plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up to downward dog. Now you're going to step halfway up your mat. So actually take your right leg up. Bring your right knee forward, so just halfway. Lower your right foot. Left foot forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Arms wide all the way up. Interlace your fingers at the top. We're straight to balance. Lift your heels. Lower your heels, lift your right knee, take hold of your right shin. Bring that right foot into your left thigh for tree pose, hands to prayer. Now cross it over for that funky chair. Flex your right foot, start to take a bow. Sit back. Interlace your fingers. Lower that right foot as you take your arms up. Brilliant. Take hold of your left shin. Bring it into your right thigh this time. Hands to prayer. Cross over for that funky chair. Start to sit back and take a bow. Flex your left foot this time. How low can you take your chest? Maybe your elbows on that bent left leg. Interlace your fingers. Release your left foot. Take your arms up again. Lift your heels. And lower. One more set, right shin. Into tree pose. Hands to prayer. Cross over for that funky chair. Take a bow. Elbows to your bent right leg this time. Interlace your fingers, release your right foot, straighten. Left shin. Into tree pose. Cross over for that funky chair, take a bow. Lower. Now this time, keep your chest low as you release your left foot. Take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers at the back, straighten your arms away, got that crack, straighten your legs if possible, or you keep it bent. Chest, heel, thighs. For 3, 2, 1. Release your hands, hands onto the mat. Walk back to downward dog. Lower to plank. 3, 2, 1. Lower your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Now step forward as I told you, so you bring that right knee to your right hand. Then you lower your right foot. Left knee to your left hand. Take your hands behind you as you take a seat. Hands either side of your hips as you bring your hips back. Right knee to your chest. Take your right arm inside, take that bind to right arm around your right shin. Left hand behind your back, forward, forward. Release the bind. Now if you can, cross your ankles or you bring your knees together. If you can, cross your ankles. Now try this. So you have your hands out in front of you, arms should be outside your knees, and try and keep your knees up and not down. You slowly start to bring your hips up. Walk your hands on top of the mat, and then you either step or jump back. So you can just walk your feet back, and you're in plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward. Downward dog. Same thing, look forward. You bring that right knee forward, place your right foot behind your right hand. And left knee forward, behind your left hand. Hands behind you as you take a seat. Hands behind you, bring your hips back. And lower. Left knee to your chest. Chest forward as you wrap your left arm around your left shin. Right arm around your back, take that bind forward, forward. Release the bind, come up. Same thing, you either bring your knees together and then come up to sitting, or you cross your ankles. Arms outside your knees, keep your knees high, hands out in front of you. As you bring your hips, you lift. You can step back or you jump back to plank. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower your chest, up and up. Downward dog. Look forward. Bring that right knee forward. Lower your right foot. And your left, nice and slow. Lower your hips. This time you're going to go straight to boat pose, arms out in front of you, palms facing. And lift your legs up, knees bent or straight. For 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles. Lower your feet onto the mat. Hands either side of your hips, and you lift as you look up. And lower. Another one. 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles, lower. Hands either side of your hips, and you lift. One more. Lift your legs up for 3, 2, 1. Now bring the soles of your feet together. Hands on your ankles. You lower your feet down. Interlace hands round your toes. Round your back. Elbows into your thighs. Chin to chest. For 3, 2, 1. Let's hold 3 more. Lift your chest. Cross your ankles. Hands out in front of you as you lift your hips. Step back to plank. Hold. 5, 4, 3. Now bring your left hand into the middle as you roll to the left side. Side plank. Right arm up. Brilliant. Now I want you to lower your hips all the way onto the mat. Bring that left forearm down. Keep that right arm up. Brilliant. Bring your right foot into your left thigh. As you take hold of your right big toe and then you straighten your right leg up. For 3, 2, 1. Now look forward. You're going to bring that right leg out in front of you. Still holding on to that big toe. So you've got that cheese shape with your legs. You slide your right leg away. As you bring your chest closer to the mat, you might need to move that left forearm away to make space for your left ear. And hold. Make sure it's still engaging that core. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to release that big toe. You bring your right hand in. Bring your right foot closer to your body. Straighten your right leg out. You lift your left ear. Hands either side of your body. Tuck your toes. Back up to plank. Lift your chest. Straighten your arms and plank. 3. Brilliant. 2, 1. Right hand in the middle. Roll to the right side. Left arm up. For left side. Now you lower your hips. Right forearm down. Left foot into your right thigh. Take hold of your left big toe. Straighten up. Now you're going to slowly lower your left leg out in front of you. Start to lower your chest. As you move that left leg further away, move your right forearm away to make space for your right ear. Now the tendency when you come down is you let go of that core. Keep it engaged. If you release, you bring it back in. For 3, 2, 1. Release your big toe. Left hand in. Left foot in. You straighten your left leg. You lift your right ear. As you bring your hands either side of your body. Tuck your toes. You lift your chest. Back up to plank. For 3, 2, 1. Hips to sky, down we go. Look forward, you bring that right knee forward. Right foot behind your right hand. Your left knee forward, nice and slow behind your left hand. Hands behind you as you take the seat. Arms inside your knees, take hold of your big toe. You lift your heels. Straighten your legs, take it wide. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend your knees a little bit, elbows inside as you lower your heels down, keep it wide. Back straight. Brilliant. 3, 2, 1. Now start to stretch your legs away. Still keep hold of those big toes as you bring your chest forward. Feel that inner thigh stretch. Now release your right big toe and just bring your hands over your toes. As you lift your chest and you take your left arm over your head. Keep both feet flat. For 3, 2, 1. Now come to the left side. Left hand to your left toes. Right arm over your head. Now come to center. Bring your hands behind you. Bring your feet in. Bring your back onto the mat. Take your arms either side of your body, so we're in that bridge position. Arms either side of your body, palms facing up. Bring your shoulders onto the mat so your chest is slightly lifted. Engaging that core, you're going to lift the hips. Now bring your arms underneath your back, so interlace your fingers so your hands are just underneath your hips. You lower your hips and you just tap it onto your hands and then you lift. You lower. And lift. You lower. And you lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. One more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Separate your hands. You lower your hips. You bring your right knee to your chest. Interlace your hands round that right shin. Lift your head up to your chest and you're going to straighten your left leg as you hover over your mat. Then we go to the left. Left knee to your chest. Straighten out your right leg. Keep that chin lifted. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Now, this time you're going to bring your hands either side of your head, either side of your temple. Take that left elbow to your right knee. Then you bring your left knee in, right elbow to your left knee, then you twist. Right. Left. Right. Left, and more core work. One more time. Right. Left. Come to center, bring both knees to your chest. Lower your head, hands on your shin. Press it. Knees to your chest. And just rock side to side. Now lower your left foot down, keep your left knee bent, straighten your right leg. Bring your hands behind your calf or onto your ankle, just stretch that right leg. And rotate your right ankle 3 times clockwise and 3 times anti-clockwise. Walk side and bring your right foot down and stretch your left leg. You choose either your hands in your calf or your thigh and or behind your ankle for a deeper stretch. And you rotate that ankle 3 times clockwise and 3 times anti-clockwise. Now keep that left leg where it is, and you're going to lift your right leg up. And have your right hand behind your right ankle, left hand behind your left ankle. Or your thighs or your calf reaching. And just slightly lift your hips for 3, 2, 1. And slowly lower your hips. Bring your feet closer to your body. Lower your feet onto the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Take your arms either side of your body. Actually, bring your hands onto underneath your thighs. Stay here for 3 breaths. Now bring your knees together. Knees onto your chest. Hands on your thighs. We're going to slowly roll up to sitting. If possible, you cross your ankles. Take your arms out wide and bring your arms behind you. Take hold of your opposite elbows as you bring your chest forward. Now lift your chest. Keep that right arm behind you and bring your left hand to your right knee as you look over your right shoulder. Come to the center and bring your left arm around your back. Right hand to your left knee as you look over your left shoulder. Take your arms up. Interlace your fingers at the top and you lower those hands behind you as you push your chest forward and bring those interlaced hands behind your head. Keep your elbows wide as you look up. Now you're going to ground your back and take those arms out in front of you, just like you're doing a sitting cat cow, chin to chest. One more time, straighten your back. Arms up, take those hands behind you, push your chest forward as you look up. Now round your back, chin to chest, arms out in front of you. Then release your fingers for prayer. Straighten your back. Take your arms up and bring your thumbs to your forehead for clarity. You fly to lips. You fly to move. And onto your breastbone, take a bow. Continue. May the light meet you. The light meet you. Namaste.